Oh, hi. When solving absolute value equations, first step is to get the absolute value by itself. So class, let's do this together in your notes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
What's happening between the 4 and the absolute value? That's multiplication. So we're going to do the opposite, which is?
Dividing.
Great, class. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. On the left side, the 4's cancel out. So all we have left is the absolute value of 8x minus 2. And what's left on the right?
8.
Divided by 4,
Two,
which
two.
is 2. Now here's the tricky part. Whatever's inside the absolute value comes out positive.
Yeah.
So if this were to equal negative 2, it would come out as a positive 2. So really, we're solving two equations here. We're solving the normal version of this, where what's inside is positive 2 and comes out positive. And then the opposite version, where what's inside is negative and comes out positive. So we would write that like this. 8x minus 2 equals negative 2. So basically, we're solving two equations. The normal version of this, and then when this is equal to the negative version, which is shown right here. Now let's solve both of these. How do we get x by itself? Let's start by adding 2 to both sides. And we're left with 8x equals 4. And in this case, 8x equals a negative and a positive cancel out 0. Class, what's the last step to get x by itself?
Divide 4.
Divide by
8.
8.
Oh, shit.
And there will be how many answers?
2.
This problem has two solutions. X equals 4 over 8, or 1/2. And x equals 0. All right, so that's how we do one type of absolute value function. Let's look at a slightly different example. Now, here it's already by itself, right? So let's just think. How can we make what's inside of here come out negative? Wait, what did we just say? It always comes out positive. So can it come out negative?
No.
No. This problem has no solution. But let's say why. No solution because an absolute value cannot come out negative.
Wait, so if it has like a negative right there, it's no solution?
Yeah, if it's coming out as something that's negative, it's no solution. But be careful, because sometimes it'll have something like this in front of it, and then you can divide by -3 first, then this will turn positive, and then it does have a solution. So make sure you're only doing that if the absolute value is already by itself. Good question.
Signing off. Sign off.
Yeah.